Tally. I'm coming to you from my cousin's condo in Chicago, and you're watching 5 Girls 5 Minutes. 5 Girls Talk 5 Minutes and don't edit the videos. It is Thursday. I'm Tally, and obviously I am in Chicago. It would be cool if there was like Sears Tower or something to really like show you that I was in Chicago, but whatever. Wearing my Blackhawks t-shirt, which I've had since November, so anyway, I'm recording this outside before my cousin gets back from work because we're taking care of my other cousin's dog, and so the dog will be here, so I haven't had a chance to watch videos because I've been in class all day at Second City. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm in Chicago to take class at Second City. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but and I've been so busy this week I've not had a chance to watch videos. Oh man, I'm a horrible person. But I saw that Sarah on her personal channel was talking about Harry Potter, so I'm going to talk about Harry Potter as soon as I talk about Second City, because I'm sure there might be like one person who's maybe interested. So it's really cool, like all my teachers are like name dropping all these people. They're like, you know, when Amy and Rachel and Tina were here, I'm like, whoa. Amy Poehler, Rachel Dratch, Tina Fey, like craziness. It's just really cool. And there are a lot of people here who are like really intense about like, I want to be an improver and I want to go and like be a performer in the main stage of Second City, which really I'm just kind of here to get some more experience and life experience and see if maybe it's something you want to do after I graduate in the few months before I move out to LA. And so it's just been really cool, and I'm learning some good stuff. And you know, I'm not much of an improver. I've never really done anything like that. I'm sorry my eye is switching. I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if you can even tell. I don't even know which, it's this one, but now you're gonna be looking at it the whole time. So anyway, it's just really awesome. And speaking of being in Chicago, Itzel, hit me up on Twitter or something. I've been meaning to contact you. Like, I'm free this weekend, so you want to go to like baseball game or something, or meet up for lunch? We should do that. Even though we're probably on opposite ends of the city. So anyway, but Harry Potter. A lot of people are really sad because the Harry Potter movie comes out. The last Harry Potter movie comes out tomorrow, and everyone's, you know, getting all emotional because it's the end of their childhood, or their end of the era. And you know, I've only seen the first 3 Harry Potter movies. I read the last 2 books only once each, and I think that because of that, I sometimes get caught up in this feeling of, you know, Harry Potter doesn't mean as much to me as it does to other people, or maybe people think that, which is not true. I mean, Harry Potter is how I got into fan fiction, and I like to track things in my life. So if I had never, my dad got me the first 3 Harry Potter books, but I wasn't interested because I started reading the first one and I didn't like it very much, and I ran out of a book to read, and I'd lent the second one to a friend of mine, and got the second one back, and I had nothing else to read. I was in 4th grade and I read it, and I got obsessed. Yeah, I read the second Harry Potter book before I read any of the other ones, which is weird, especially because I'm so obsessed with reading everything in order, watching everything in order. And so I kind of got into it, and then right after, between the 4th and 5th book, I discovered fan fiction. It was right around the time the first movie was coming out, and I was obsessed with all the fan sites, and I got linked to Fiction Alley, which is this huge Harry Potter fan fiction website, and luckily the first 2 fanfics I read were completed fanfics. Looking back on them now, the first one I read was actually really good. The second one was okay, but it still has like a really big place in my heart. The week I discovered fanfiction was the first time I didn't turn in an assignment in school, and so, you know, I think if I hadn't been into Harry Potter and fanfiction, that I'd probably be a better student, probably wouldn't be at Agnes, probably, you know, all of these things, and I wouldn't be playing the ukulele, I wouldn't probably be watching half the TV shows I watch. I mean, I probably wouldn't have been on LiveJournal and wouldn't have met Sarah, and then wouldn't have been inspired to play the ukulele, because if you recall, Sarah is one of the top 3 reasons I decided to play the ukulele. Number 1, Kate Micucci. Number 2, ukuleles are awesome. And number 3, Sarah was playing it and talking about how the ukulele community is so awesome. And so, I mean, a lot of things in my life trace back to Harry Potter, and I still read Harry Potter fanfiction all the time, and even though I'm not like super in love with the canon anymore, it doesn't mean that Harry Potter wasn't a huge part of my life, and I'll never get a Harry Potter tattoo, or I'll never legally change my name to Hermione like I wanted to when I was in 5th grade. But Harry Potter has definitely been a huge part of my life, and I think it's been a huge part of a lot of people's lives, and it's just really, really cool to see, to think back and say, you know, even something that I'm not as into anymore, I mean, it's really kind of taken the steps to get me where I am today. And you know, I can say I'm inspired by a lot of people, but I don't know if those people would have inspired me, or if I'd even known about them if it wasn't for Harry Potter. And That's pretty freaking cool. So, I don't know what question to ask. Okay, so here's my question. Do you ever go somewhere and have to stop yourself from thinking something strange? Like when you go to, if I'm like a huge Blackhawks fan, so going to Chicago, I have to stop myself from being like, oh my god, someone's wearing a Blackhawks t-shirt, because it's Chicago, they can wear Blackhawks t-shirts. You know, in Atlanta that's weird, in Chicago that's not weird. So, is there ever anything that, or like you go to England and if someone's wearing a Doctor Who t-shirt, it's not as exciting as it is if you're in America. So anyway, that's my question, and I keep looking, thinking my cousin's gonna come back and see me like recording on her patio and think it's weird. So anyway, hope everyone has a good weekend, and those of you seeing the Harry Potter movie, enjoy it, and I promise I will watch videos next week. Bye!